I knew that. I've been saying all this stuff like la 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 la. I can't even remember what I said now. Oh shit. What did I start off by saying? Oh fuck it, doesn't matter. Oh shit. Ooh, that was a hard one. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. Great, now go ahead, Gubs. Anyway, this is not the original Stampy world. Yeah, I do finally have your friend's profile on here. This is not the Stampy Seed world. This is just a world that I need to create so that when I put the save onto Horizon, I can see the profile, console, and device ID. And then you copy that over to the actual save that you want, put that back on the USB, and boom, we're there. But yeah, so I'm just, yeah, it doesn't matter. I can do whatever I need to do in this world. Exit and save. Yeah, so this is just that. So I'm just on the first half of it. So, fucking hell. Yeah, to do it, I had to check every single file. Hold on, let me just see if this works now. Because I know I'm still save options, upload for Xbox One. Oh yeah, that's only saying Minecraft 2017, because when I do the original Stampy save, that won't say that, so yeah, that's fine. Let me do it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so if I go to system settings now, I'll show you what I had to do. And even when I was trying to do it, it eventually did work, but it just took ages. But before I did anything, they run me through like the standard, oh, you know, turning it off and on, resetting, blah blah blah. But specifically, what I had to do was go on my hard drive, go through every single game, and see if there was any content that had like a yellow triangle and like an exclamation mark for like corrupted. I had maybe 2 or 3 corrupted items, but they weren't anything to do with Minecraft. So I went through all these folders. There originally were about 123 folders. I actually deleted some games while I was here because I'm like, I'm never going to play these games. There's certain games that I might play again, but certain games I definitely won't ever play again. So I deleted those while I was there. Checked for the profile thing. I checked every single folder to see if there was any corrupted content. Deleted everything. And then you got this thing where you press Y and clear system cache. Some people say cache, some people say cache. I've literally, I think one of my friends, they say cake. It's just like, no, it's cache. Cache. Cache is C-A-S-H, cache, you know, it's a different way. Anyway, so clear system cache. And then I was told to unplug the plug from the wall, unplug the power cable from the back of the Xbox, obviously turn it off first. Unplug the plug from the wall, unplug the power cable, unplug the HDMI cable, unplug the controller, unplug the USB, take out the hard drive. I was told to take out the hard drive as well, which I did. Then to wait 1 minute, connect the hard drive first, then connect all like the cable to the back of the console, then put the controller. I know things. And then once I connected the controller to try it again. Now what was happening before, when I went to bada bing bada bing, I just want to show you all this, and then I'm just going to actually go ahead and get it done. Sign in or out. So yeah, he signed in. That's fine. When I went to download profile, this bit here, what you have to do is you have to enter the email first, fine, password, and then you press start, and then you get a tiny box that appears like, hold on, right in the center of the screen about here, and it's got your name like just above where my head is, and then just underneath where my head was is the loading bar to say that the profile is being downloaded. Once that happens, it comes up with a screen, and on the top left it's got your name, your gamer score, and underneath it's got like a tick box for remember password or just sign in, and on the right hand side it had a little loading thing. Originally, that loading thing was just going for ages and ages, and eventually I just kept getting that error code no matter what I did. So after I did the steps that they said in terms of deleting the corrupted content, taking all the cables out, waiting a minute, put it back in, it still took ages. I was sitting there just like, oh, for God's sake. And then the first time, when I was just testing it, I didn't pay attention. No thanks, I'm not buying followers, thanks, I'll do that just by being awesome. Yeah, the first time I did it with one of my other profiles that I was just testing, Ryan, and what happened? I didn't pay attention, okay, I could have had it done sooner potentially, because I was so used to the error message coming up and then me pressing, you know, that guide button to get rid of it. And what happened was it actually come up with instead of that loading thing, it came up with your console, your profile has been downloaded to the console, but the bit on the left hand side was still the same. And because the bit on the left hand side was still the same, I didn't pay attention to the message. I just pressed that, and then the console, the profile was like only half downloaded, and I was like, oh my god, because I pressed it just as I saw it, but like, you know, too late kind of thing. And I thought, oh, for fuck's sake. So I then thought, okay, well, if it's potentially going to work, I don't want to waste all that time just on like my profile again. I'll put in your friend's profile. So I put in his email address, and his password. Waited ages. It was like a good 4 or 5 minutes maybe. And then that message appeared there within the same screen that was on the right hand side. And then it still had that tick to remember password or require password every time. That popped up and I was like, okay, right, don't press anything, read what it said. And I was like, okay, so the only option it had for me was press A for next. So press A for next. And it did the same thing again. It's just waiting ages and ages. Oh, for fuck's sake, they're going to work, if they're not going to work. And then it popped up with like a select the avatar head screen kind of thing. Because obviously certain profiles have never been on a 360. And, oh God, you're just a fucking nutcase. Look at you. Look at that. I'm trying to like concentrate and say things in an informative manner. I've just got this dog going. She's literally going, but upside down with her arms all over the place. So yeah, it came up with the select the avatar screen. So I selected the avatar, and then it just appeared as normal. And I was like, okay, so the profile's downloaded. So yeah. Fucking hell, that took longer than I wanted it to. And Kirsty's going to be home in like 10-15 minutes. So if I get this done before she comes home, then yeah, that's great. So right, what we've got at the moment, we've got his profile on there. We've got a what else have we got? We've got a world created with the profile. That's what we need. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to edit profile because I just want to put a profile picture on there because it just looks kind of dumb. So let's pick a gamer picture. Hello, Disarm Chalk. Change gamer picture. Yeah, change gamer picture. What have we got on here? Have a look at my custom screen, baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've got a load of custom stuff on here as well. Because I think I've still got the files where you can create custom skin packs. There's a load of Minecraft stuff, and then oh yeah, haha! Oh, this is cool. Oh boy, I think that's the end of the custom stuff. Yeah, looks like it. Okay, let's just pick the one we know he wants. Show me them TDs. All the way down there. Whoops. There we go. Links, baby. I can take a put. I actually I do still have my Xbox 360 Vision camera. I think I had it somewhere. Alright, so if I go to System, Storage, Hard Drive, Profile, yep, that shows with the picture. And if I go to Minecraft now, there we go. No, that's just a save info. There should be one. Ickman. Yeah, that's what we need. So I need the profile and that onto USB. Hey, Disarm Chalk. Yeah, you get to see my feral belly because I can't be asked to put the BRB screen on this time. When I do put the USB stick in, this might just disappear and then come back on because it's detecting a new storage device. So it might, yeah, that's to be expected. That's fine. I don't think I've got anything on the 360 yet. See, there might be some more old Minecraft stuff. Woo! Oh yeah. Duh. I was gonna say this is an 18+ rated stream, so Alright, so what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Profile. I want to get that one. I want to move it to the USB stick. Okay. That's what we want to do. It says moved, so it says signed out, but then it should sign back in afterwards. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minecraft. Where are we? Oh yeah, no, that's the save info. I don't need that. I just need the save game. So that. I'm going to move it because I don't really need it. Once that's moved, I'm actually going to... I'm just going to pull the USB stick out because it could work out quicker this way. It will pop up with an error. If it doesn't, I'll be surprised. Because this is on the USB stick now. So now we come over to Horizon. That's fine. Okay. Alright, there we go. So now we're on Horizon on the PC. I've got the USB stick in my hand. What I'm going to do is just pop that in. And I don't want that. Right, okay, so if I go to games and Minecraft, I've got a few here, but the one I want is the one that said tester. Because that's the one. This one here, it has the profile, device, and console ID. And oh crap, where the... oh yeah, that'll be in my downloads folder. And what we're looking for is the Stampy Original Seed. I've actually got both of them. So yeah, Stampy Original Seed. So now we've got the Stampy Original Seed in there. The file on the left hand side, this is not on the USB stick, but it does contain, like, you know, the world data in terms of the seed and all that kind of stuff. So if we could somehow change that, you know, file to say that we own it instead, then, you know, that is essentially what we're trying to do. So what we need to do is copy profile ID from our test one over here to the one we want to take ownership of. So that's that copied in, and you can see as soon as I do that, because the profile is also on the USB, you see the picture as well, and it pops up with all that good stuff. Device ID, let's get that copied over. Bum, bum, bum. And then console ID, let's get that copied over. Okay. So once we've got all that copied over, we can save Hassan Resign. Okay, blah blah blah. And then we'll do it again. Save to device, flash drive. Save, yep. It will pop up saying it has done, so Stampy Original Seed done, so get that closed. And now if we look here, Stampy Original Seed, you can't see it too well, but it does say profile Ickman6245. So I'm going to click to eject it, so that's disappeared from there. Now I've got that back in my hand. And close down Horizon. And, oh, Horizon's closed down, so that's closed down too. Alright. Yeah, a second. When I can get the USB back into the fucking console, then we'll have a... I need to get I need to get a new small USB. I don't want a large one. Just something I can use for when I need to do small file transfers. Because larger USB sticks, they tend to only be compatible with like if you put a USB stick that's got small capacity into like a, you know, an Xbox One, it will say, oh, it needs to be USB 3.0 and it needs to have a minimum of 256 gigabytes. Something stupid like that. And it's like, well, what if I don't need it for that? So same goes for this. What if I only need something that is just small for doing small file transfers, you know? Right, so Stampy Original Seed, that's there. So we're not signed in at the moment, so it's not going to sign me out. So if I move the profile back over to the hard drive, done, that's fine. Now go back into the games, Minecraft, Stampy Original Seed, Ownership, McMahon. Move that over. Oh, I need to be signed in to do a transfer, that's fine. So I don't have to come out of that screen, but I just prefer being on the home screen. So there are quicker ways to do that, by the way. You don't have to go to the social tab. I just like doing it. So the profile's been moved back to the hard drive, so we're signing into the profile from the hard drive, which is always preferred in case there's any corruption with your USB stick. That's what I try and do. If I'm loading stuff or doing stuff, I'll do it initially to the hard drive, then move it over to the USB stick only when I need to. Relax. Alright, Minecraft, Stampy Original Seed, but I'm signed into that profile now, so it should let me just move it, no problem. Move it to the hard drive. Yep, that's moving now because I'm signed in. Okie dokie. It's very tempting to, when you do this exact thing, it would be very tempting when loading up Minecraft to load into the world. Don't do that. Do not be tempted, because if you do that, the save will then be updated and it will only be compatible with Bedrock. Doing it this way, your friend can play it on play it on Minecraft Xbox One Edition initially, and then if they choose, then they can still upload it to Bedrock version after that. Well, you know, when you go to the bottom of the world in Bedrock Edition and it says Sync Old Worlds, you can choose to do that. But if I get tempted to look at it now, it will only be compatible with Bedrock, and yeah, that's what not a lot of people know, know what I mean? Oh, blimey. Game, yeah, we know. It'll ask me to select storage. I'm just going to select hard drive. Right, so if I click save options now, here we are. Oh, he likes both versions. Well, that's good that he likes both versions, because like I said before, doing it this way will let him choose. So what he could do, as soon as he's downloaded it on the Xbox One Edition, he could load up Bedrock and sync Old World straight away and download it to the Bedrock Edition straight away. That way he's got like a vanilla base level of it, you know, empty on Xbox One Edition, but then he's also got it on Bedrock. But then if he does anything on Xbox One Edition and then wants to carry on Bedrock, he can still do that anyway. So, you know. But as you can see, this message now, it says only Xbox 360, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't have that, you know, only compatible with Minecraft 2017. So that's how you know that this will work on Xbox One Edition, because it does not say that message. So this is it. It's only taken me frickin' 2 hours or so. Why do I do this for you guys? Huh? What do I get out of it? Oh, I got a follow. Woo! I don't know. You know what? I like helping when I can, because I like all this sort of tech stuff and whatnot. You know, it's just, that's the thing. I could have easily been like, oh yeah, well, let me download it. Sorry. But oh yeah, that was kind of funny. When I went onto the Xbox One, when I was like, no, not the Xbox One, but on Google, when I was searching for like the error code, there was some bit where it said about contacting Microsoft support. You have to select a category and then select like a subcategory, like, you know, what's your problem kind of thing. So I did it honestly, you know, I went like account and profile, and I can't access my profile or something, and it said, oh sorry, the live chat isn't available for this issue. So I was like, fuck that. So I restarted it again, and then I just I just picked the first one. I was like, yeah, whatever that is, whatever that is. And then when I got through to the chat, the person, I'm assuming she, because her name was Abigail, well, their name was Abigail, so she just asked me, how can I help you today? She didn't, the options I picked just obviously used a predetermined, computer system, whether I should be allowed into the chat or not. It did not actually put that information into the chat because she just asked, what's up? How's it going? Oi, now walking home. And I've just done it! Fuck yeah! We've got it done, and Kirsty's just walking home now. Ryan, tell your friend to go on his Xbox One, Minecraft Xbox One Edition. Okay? Tell him to go on Minecraft Xbox One Edition. You know what? I can show you. I can just show you. Okay? Okay, this is what you need to do. You need to load up Minecraft Xbox One Edition. Like, I love how I can switch from the 360 to the Xbox One, just bam. Never thought of doing that. So yeah, once that's done, it is done now, your friend needs to do this. I love you too, honey, Kirsty. Mwah. Mama goes down it. Thank you so much, bro. No problem. Like I said, I enjoy this sort of stuff, and it's like I've said to other people as well. Like, if it's something, and I'll always say the same thing. So forgive me if it sounds like a broken record or I've got this speech down or something. But whenever someone asks me like about help or this, that, the other, I will always try to help. If it's something that I'm confident I know about and that I can do, i.e. Minecraft, transferring worlds and all that, I'm pretty good at that. I can probably do it from most versions to other versions because I own it on Java, Android, I've got a Realm, so owning all those things really does help facilitate transfers and learning about it as well. Yeah, I just enjoy that. But anyway, when you're on the Xbox One Edition, when your friend's there, you just go to play game, and then you can't actually sit. Sorry, my thing's in the way. Hold on, I'm gonna have to. Hold on. I'm gonna have to move this over. It's a bit unorthodox, but bear with. Where it says retrieve Xbox 360 save, you just hit X. Okay. Now this is actually downloading the same file because I'm on someone else's profile. I'm not gonna say who. But yeah, I'm on someone else's profile where I downloaded the same thing to, and so what this one's downloading now is actually downloading the same map. I didn't say whose profile I was. You're making assumptions there. Don't be making assumptions. Could be wrong. So yeah, Stampy Original Seed. Ryan, she's onto me. Help. Okay, so you know what we can do now? If I switch back to one guide, I can actually load up the Stampy Original Seed here. It doesn't matter now if it updates it because we're just seeing. So this is the Stampy Original Seed on the 360, but the version of the save file is now updated. So now I will not be able to move this file around, and this feels weird. I see home. I don't see you. Can you look in the window as you cut? This is so weird because are you? Oh yeah, you're watching on Mixer on your 3G. This is so weird. I'm literally looking out the window. She's going to walk by any second. Let's see. No. I was going to point the camera out, but then I realised it wouldn't work anyway. So this is how it looks walking around on the 360. So if it looks anything like this when we when I go to the Xbox One, if we go to the Xbox One Edition, same file, Stampy Original Seed. Oh, and don't forget when you're on the Xbox One, obviously you've got the more options, world options. You've got the option to increase the size of it. Okay, don't forget that. obviously then if you increase the size of it and then go to Bedrock, it becomes infinite. So there's all that to bear. Yeah, you know what? If he is going to take it to Bedrock, I highly advise underneath more options, increasing the world size to large, and then uploading it. Oh, sorry, then syncing it to Bedrock, because if you keep it the same world size as Classic, if you keep it the same world size and sync that version to Bedrock, it might take away some of the edges, and he might have built stuff near the edge. So if he wants to, so yeah, Ryan, please listen to me and please tell your friend this, okay? If he wants this on the Bedrock edition, please tell him when he plays it on hello, she's knocking on a fucking window. If he wants this on the Xbox One Bedrock edition, when he plays it on Minecraft Xbox One edition, before he plays it, go into world size and change it from classic to large. Hi, honey.
Wow.
Change it from change it from classic to large. Okay, and then save it and do all that good stuff, and then sync it. Okay, don't sync it before he's made the world size. So change the world size, load it with the world size change. Yeah, you get what I'm saying, okay? Because I don't want him to, you know, not increase the world size and then sync it to the Bedrock version, and it potentially take away some of the edges where it's turning it into an infinite style map. So you know, increase the world size, then sync. There you go.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah, I've just helped his friend get that seed, but it's a slightly different version, because the one that Ryan wanted was the one where a popular YouTuber, Minecrafter person called Stampy, he had built loads of stuff on it, and that's the one that Ryan wanted. But the one that his friend wanted was just like the plain seed, so like nothing was built up, so he could do his own kind of thing. So that's what we were doing today. I'm having a lot of troubles with it, because it wouldn't download any profile to the Xbox 360. When I did his one, you know, it's like you just type in email password, then it starts downloading. Nothing. Because what I got myself set up to play Apex, and I had the 360 like in the back of the Xbox One, like on one guide. So I said to Ryan, look, as soon as you're ready, just let me know. I'll be playing Apex, but I can just quickly switch over when you give me your friend's details, and boom, boom, boom. Because I had the file on here ready to go, so it was just going to be a case of download profile, create a fake shitty world on the 360 so I can get the profile, device and console ID, put it on here, apply those 3 IDs to the file I actually want, put that on the USB, put that back on there, upload. It was going to be as simple as that. Because it wasn't downloading, it's just, oh, for fuck's sake. That was so frustrating. Oh, and Ryan said, he's retrieving it now. He's so excited. Oh. I actually said earlier, I don't know why I do this. What am I doing helping you out? It's taking me like 2 hours to get this sorted. Why? And I was like, you know what, I just enjoy. It's not. Half of it's helping someone, and half of it's like I enjoy this sort of stuff anyway. I can sign out of that now. Da, 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 da.
You're podcasting.
I was not on your profile, Kirsty. I do not know what you are talking about. Oh, that was fun playing Apex today, though, because I was playing it with someone that was in the same FLC community thing. And he's like, oh, no one else plays Apex. And I was like, well, I want to make it a regular thing, for Sunday at least. Alright. Oh, Ryan, let me know when your friend has successfully downloaded it, because you know, obviously, you know, for security reasons, I'm not going to be keeping his profile on my 360 console. Okay, so let me know when he's got it downloaded, because I want to go and delete that. Okay. I keep thinking I'm going to do that, flick over, start, and then go down and quit. And I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that on a 360. I haven't even changed my settings from when I was playing Apex. So if anyone looks, this will be in the Apex streams like Minecraft. Oh yeah, I want to sign out. Yeah. Go home. Yes. Oi, Ryan. Wood.
Hey, beautiful.
Aye.
Huh?
What's up?
My newest schedule. Something's not right.
Oh, so hold on. It's definitely it's downloaded, and he's got the map now. The map is on Minecraft Xbox One Edition. Yeah. I just want to get that. I know we've just insta message. That's what I'm calling it now.
Do you not know what's going on?
Yeah, when it's on classic, put it to large. Put it to large. Make it as large as it will go. Yeah, make it as large as it will go. What's up?
The schedule's a bit fucked up.
How so?
It says 53 hours.
They're
But
good?
no, because there's multiple times on there. Like on Sunday it says I'm doing 9 till 4, and then it says I'm doing 10 till 4.
Oh, working double time.
Just a bit messed up. Just on Tuesday I'm doing 3 till 10 and 5 till 10. On the Wednesday 3 till 10, 5 till 10.
Oh yeah, hold on. Don't need the 360 on. No problem. I don't know, because you're typing to me on Instagram and I don't know whether to speak the reply here. I'm just gonna.
Oh. You're beautiful. Hi. Hey, I miss you too. Hey, come back. I said I missed you. Fuck you then, dog.
Okay, Ryan, if you're still watching, I'm also going to say this to you as well because it's easier. Copy and paste what I just sent you in Instagram to your friend. Just copy and paste the entire message and send that to your friend in whatever app you use, whether you're a text message, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger. Just send that message to your friend and say it's from me, okay? And basically, to make sure you don't lose any builds, if you decide to sync upload it to Bedrock, do the following. When playing on the world at first, so when he loads into it for the first time and when he's playing around, blah, 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 do not change the world size, okay? I was thinking about it, it's like, don't change the world size straight away. Just play on it as normal and whatever on the Xbox One edition, okay? Then, if he decides that at a later date he wants to upload it to the Bedrock edition, like to sync upload it to it, play the world again one last time on Xbox One edition, but this time increase the world size to the maximum it will allow. Play around on it for a bit, then sync upload it to Bedrock. If you do that, it will ensure that none of the edges of his world where he was originally building in, it will ensure that no edges of the builds get lost by syncing or uploading it to Bedrock, because what will happen if he increases the world size to maximum now, plays around on it and builds stuff, if he builds anything near the edge, that could potentially get lost. So keep the world size small, play around, build, whatever, then increase it, then sync it, because if any edges get lost, it'll just be stuff that he hasn't even, you know, built anything near. So, yeah. No problemo.
Oh, thank you. Good girl. Kneel down then. Come on.
Alright, yeah, phone, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's been a weird day. 1 hour, 5 minutes of streaming Minecraft tech support. I was meant to be playing with Rox today, but we spoke earlier and she hadn't messaged me back. But I knew that might happen anyway, so that's why on days when we say, oh yeah, we're going to game together, I just set things up for whatever I'm going to play that day, and then if it gets to like, oh, I'm on now, blah, 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 then I'll be like, right, click, 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 because when I'm sitting down here, and I've got the phone next to me there, it doesn't take 2 seconds just to change it. If I've already got like the hashtags and the links set up, which for Dying Light I now do, then it's just easy to change.
What are you doing?
Ow. Right, Ryan, if that's all, I'm going to be off now because Kirsty's got home, and what are we going to do?
I'm going to have a bath.
Bath?
Food.
Food? Minecraft? When you go up, Ryan, find yourself a woman like that, or a man. I don't know, whatever you're into. She's got home from work, and I've said, what do you want to do? And she just went, bath, food, Minecraft. Hey. Okay.
And doggo cuddles.
And what?
Doggo cuddles.
No, she'd had plenty of cuddles and whatnot. But right, yeah, so I'm going to go now. And, oh, but you know what, with that realm, I just want to play in the realm tonight, but like I want to play with Chimp Pimp as well if he comes on, because that would be really cool. So
We'll figure out if he actually wants to play with us first, because he said that he wanted to get used to it.
Yeah. Well,
and then when it's ready, we go on the PS4 and just start a world on there.
No, but I wanted to play on the word that we've been
No, but
working
he's only
on.
got PS4 then.
Yeah, I know. But all we've got to do is just click on the pencil setting and
Can you
download.
join in?
Huh?
Can you join in?
Yeah. If we download it to if it's on the console, yeah.
But
But-
they're not in a realm.
Yeah, just not in the realm.
Okay.
We can still play with each other. Just he can't play on the realm. Because PS4 can connect with all the Bedrock cross-platform players, but just not via a realm or server. That's the only thing.
So if we download it and put it onto a normal.
Yeah, but just download it to the console and just play it locally like we were before on the PS4.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Ryan, if you're still there, I'll send you a realm invite later.